Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. Let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Nazirah Samah from the ENT530 Event Management. Today I am delighted to be here today to talk to you about my business model canvas for streetwear closet. The purpose of the presentation is the visual nature of the business model canvas make it easier to refer to and understand by anyone. Secondly, the business model canvas can be used by large corporations as well as startups just a few employees. Then you can use BMC template to guide as a brainstorming session or on the defining your business model effectively. So here is the focus area for today's presentation. There are 9 building blocks in the business model canvas, and they are customer segment, value proposition, channels, review models, customer relationship, key activity, key resources, key partners, and cost structure. Let's look into what the 9 components of the BMC are in more detail. Now that you are aware of the overview, let's begin with the customer segments. Okay, streetwear closet is targeted first segment, which is streetwear lovers, women and men, families, and hipster. All of this segment is based on for whom are we created a value and who are our most important customer. It is also based on the mass market, niche market, segmented, diversified, multi-sided platform. These are the group of the people that I'm trying to target and sell my product or to. Segmenting the customer based on the similarities such as a geographical area, gender, age, behaviors, interests, and many more. Now I'd like to move on to the second part, which look at value proposition. Value proposition of streetwear closet, which are lifestyle, fashion, style, perfect fit, high quality at low cost, convenience, brand status, online ordering, FAQ online, and digital payments. And it represents our unique solution for our product for a problem faced by a customer segment or that create a value for the customer segments. Furthermore, this blog is to describe how I will communicate with and reach out to the customer. Channels are the touch points that let the customer connect with the business. There are several of the channels which are web store, boutique, social media, brochure, newsletter, magazine, web banner, mobile apps. In addition, revenue models are the sources from which a company generates money by selling their product to the customers. There are several ways that generate revenue from. The first is direct sales, which is by face-to-face sale. Second one is pricing by package. And third one is bulk packs request. And the last one is online sales. And in this block, we can describe how we will earn the revenue from the value proposition. Moreover, in this session, we need to establish the types of the relationship we will have with each of our customer segment or how we will interact with them throughout their journey with the company. There are several of customer relationship. First, online shopper, reward royalty. The third one is phone contact that we can interact with the customer in person or by email through phone call or other means. And the fourth, customer website interaction. And lastly is customer satisfaction. Then, in this session, we should list down all the key activities we need to do to make our business model work. First, marketing and selling. Second, designing. Third, shipping and payment. Fourth, printing. And lastly, order and delivery. These key activities should focus on fulfilling its value proposition, reaching customer segment, maintaining customer relationship, and generating the revenue. Besides, key resources. This is where we list down which key resources are the main inputs that we need to carry out the key activities in order to create the value proposition. There are several types of the key resources, and they are first, design, brand, financial capitals, customer needs, communication, and lastly is mission. Key partners are the external companies or suppliers that will help you to carry out your key activities. These partnerships are forged in order to reduce risk and anchor resources. There are suppliers, retailers, designers, tailors, artists, and model fashion magazines. Finally, in this block, you identify all the costs associated with operating your business model. There are labor costs, transportation costs, production costs, marketing and advertising costs, utilities, rentals, raw materials, and design costs. We will need to focus on evaluating the cost of creating and delivering the value proposition, creating revenue stream, and maintaining the customer relationship. And this will be easier to do so once we have to define the key resources, activities, and partners. Well, that's about it for this part. We have covered the 9 components of the BMC, which are customer segment, value proposition, channel, revenue models, customer relationship, key activities, resources, partner, and cost structure. In conclude, this is a business model canvas for my business, which is streetwear closet. The performance of an existing organization can be easily improved using the business model canvas. When setting up the new company, clear decision can be made in advance using the business model canvas. That's bring me to the end of my presentation. Thanks for attention. Bye and Assalamualaikum.